Alice went out for a walk and walked into a music clock, but the clock went and broke. Now she's caught inside. No joke. How will Alice get out? Well, my friend, that's what this game is all about. Play to unlock the music clock. I'll give you a hint. Time is hiding in the clock. To start playing, click on these numbers. If you ever need help, click on me. Meow. Hello, I am the Cheshire Cat, your trusty helper and all that. Meow. I forgot to tell you what to do. You can, but only if you want to. Click on Alice and go play a game right now. Or you can start with a puzzle. Change the pictures and the sounds to find beautiful music hiding in here. To change the pictures, click here. And to change the sounds, click here. Meow. You can always solve this puzzle later. Click on Alice right now to play a game. To unlock the clock and save Alice, you need to win 5 minutes of time in each game. All the time you win will pass through this fancy hourglass. Meow. Happy timing. If I were a dog, I would bark. Bow, wow, wow. But as a cat, I can only say meow. When you hear a sound, try to guess which musical instrument makes it, and then click on that instrument. If you are right, the instrument you have chosen will be added to the orchestra. Once you've matched all the sounds to their instruments, the whole orchestra will play for you. Feel free to grin, because you win. Look at the clock now. You've just won some time. Now, to fix the numbers on the clock, you need to win all the other games and find the other missing minutes. Remember me? Let's see how well you can remember musical sounds. Here's how it works. You will see several of Alice's friends swimming in the pool of tears. They all have musical instruments. Click on them to hear what sounds they make. With your next click, you must find which of Alice's friends makes the same sound as the one that you've just picked. Continue until you've matched up all the sounds. I honestly proclaim that you have won this game. Play me later, alligator. Which way you ought to go from here depends a good deal on where you want to get to. If you don't much care where you want to get to, then it doesn't matter which way you go. Meow. How are you now? Oh, poor Alice. She must climb these 12 stairs, but it's tricky. With every step she hears a new musical sound, and you must find it too. Then Alice will step onto the next stair. The spinning clock hand will show you many sounds. You have to find the right one. To hear the sound you are looking for, click on the stair that Alice is on. If you make too many mistakes, poor Alice will have to move back. Now begin, play and win. You are no beginner, but an expert winner. No wonder you're late. Why, this clock is exactly 2 days slow. It matters quite little or nothing at all if Alice is either too small or too tall. But now she is stuck. What terrible luck! You must help her get out of White Rabbit Hall. In this game, you will help Alice escape, won't you? To do that, make Alice just the right size, and she'll thank you for it. When you enter each room of White Rabbit Hall, you will hear music from the 4 seasons. Listen to it carefully. Then move your mouse over the many things you see in the room. There will be a funny, twisted performance of the original music hiding in one of those things. When you find it, click on it. But beware, the White Rabbit has hidden many a twisted sound around here.
Oh, thank you. This is fun!
Feel free to grin, because you win. I think you might do something better with the time than waste it in asking riddles that have no answers. I am an octopus. I work my charms playing the organ with my many arms. Keys are black and white. My fingers play them with delight. Can't have enough. I feel I might just play all day and then all night.
This bird will win a big award for playing on the harpsichord.
This monkey loves the funky tone of the vibraphone. With racy mallets on the timpani, this bear can drum you up a symphony.
The cymbals are so loud, they always sound the same. You two will soon be proud if you win this game. place. It takes two mice to play the bass. The cellist is a skillful fellow. Let's watch him as he plays his cello, touching the strings with his long bow and making magic music flow. Even better than granola is the sound of the viola. The audience goes wild with applause when I come in with my violin. Though it sounds as mellow, this isn't a cello. The viola da gamba can play even a samba. Looking hip and sounding sharp. Hello, hippo. Howdy, hop. From the moment I begin, you forget I'm a raccoon as you listen to my tune on this lovely mandolin. It doesn't matter if you're 4 or more. Here's something that you've never seen before. An anteater who's hunting yummy ants while holding a theorbo with his hands. Of course, those are not hands, but paws. He plays theorbo with his claws. It's not in every zoo or theatre that you'll find such a smart anteater. Green Maestro, you look cute in your handsome concert suit. Play a musical salute gently on your lovely flute. There's no rose without a thorn. There's no cat here without a horn. Let this bunny show some class on a trumpet made of brass.
this a bone or a trombone? This is not a diver with a scuba. It's a funny puppy with a tuba.
Moles love to relax by playing the sax. They blow and blow, notes high and low.
I've got no shoes to match my suit, but I can surely play the flute.
The giraffe said with a laugh, "Hey, I'm no hobo. I play the oboe."
Does anybody here want to take a bet? About which is bigger, the kid or the clarinet? Little Bill felt slightly ill, and on his doctor's order, Little Bill went up the hill to practice the recorder.
Congratulations! You've learned many new things about musical instruments and won 5 minutes of time.
A zebra picked up a bassoon. Okay, expect a stripy tune.
Take care of the scents, and the sounds will take care of themselves. In these games, you will see different musical instruments falling, one after another. You will match them by moving them right or left with these buttons. You can also use the arrow keys on your keyboard to move the instruments. Try to land each instrument on a matching one. As you match the instruments, the upper part of the hourglass will fill with seconds of time. When it is filled, you will score 1 minute. Remember, you need to get 5 minutes to win this game. Now go ahead and choose a game. In this game, you need to match musical instruments by their families. There are only 4 families to choose from. They're called strings, woodwinds, brass, and percussion. When you're tired or need help, click on me. Meow.
Percussion. Percussion. Strings.
Brass.
Percussion.
Brass. Brass.
Strings. Percussion. Percussion. Strings. Percussion. Strings. Woodwinds. Strings.
Brass. Brass.
Percussion. Woodwinds.
Brass.
This game is won. Bravo! Well done.
In this game, you need to match musical instruments 1 to 1. When you're tired or need help, click on me. In this game, you need to match musical instruments by their sound. You can hear the instruments, but you can't see them until they land. When you're leaving already? Well, meow and ciao. Knock, knock, back to the clock. Hello and meow. Here's a nice game for you. There are several music puzzles in it. Choose a puzzle and start playing purr. To listen to the music, click on the Listen button. 4 different musical instruments play the music in each puzzle. Find these instruments and put them all together. To hear any instrument, click on it just once. To see it play for you, drag it onto the stage. Enjoy. Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle. You've just solved this riddle. As the Queen once said, let's go on with the game. Do cats eat bats? Do bats eat cats? Do cats eat bats? Do bats eat cats? Alice, Alice, little cat, how I wonder what you're at. Up above the world you fly, catching bats out of the sky. Help Alice catch as many bats in the sky as you can. One at a time, please. Well, they aren't really bats, but you still need to jump up to catch them. Meow. When was the last time you went fishing in the sky? When the game starts, you will see Alice running across the music land. You will also see 3 or more funny things flying toward Alice all at the same time. Help Alice jump up in the air and catch one of those things by clicking on them. When you manage to catch one of those flying things, you'll hear the musical sound that it makes, and you'll be awarded 5 points, or even 10. As you go along, you will hear how all the different sounds you catch come together into one pretty melody. When you have collected all the sounds, Alice will stop running. Then you can listen to the lovely music that you have just made all by yourself. Or you can go on to the next game. Do cats eat bats? Do bats eat cats? Do cats eat bats? Do bats eat cats? Do cats eat bats? Fame. You've won this game. As the Queen once said, let's go on with the game. Time, time, time. It's always time. Meow. I mean, hello again. Welcome to my music ballroom. Listen to this lovely music, and you will win 5 minutes of time. Take care of the scents, and the sounds will take care of themselves. Enjoy! Are you sure? Begin at the beginning and go on till you come to the end. Then stop. Curiouser and curiouser. You are about to hear really curious music. It's because all these musicians have got mixed up here in the middle stage. You will hear them playing 2 different pieces of music at the same time. All you need to do is to put the musicians on different stages, up here and down there. Drag any musical instrument to the stage where it belongs, up here or down there. Diddly diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle. You've just solved this riddle. Which way you ought to go from here depends a good deal on where you want to get to. If you don't much care where you want to get to, the music in this game is played by these 5 musicians. Click the music button to hear what these musicians are supposed to play. But watch out, these musicians are tricky. They amuse themselves by playing all sorts of tunes. Sometimes they play the right tune, but sometimes they play the wrong one. And you, my friend, need to find the right tune for each musician. To hear the tunes that the musicians can play, click on these buttons. Each button plays a different tune. Then listen carefully. When you think you've heard the right tune, drag the musician onto the music clock dial. The musician will play the tune that you've chosen. Continue until you get all 5 musicians to play together. To change the tune for any musician, click a different tune button and then drag the musician back onto the clock dial. Change the tunes as much as you like, but remember, you must find all the right tunes to win this game and hear the music that the 5 musicians are supposed to play. Start the game and win it soon, tune by tune by tune by tune. No wonder you're late. Why, this clock is exactly 2 days slow. Now, one by one, all games are won. The clock's repaired, Alice is spared. One, two, three, Alice goes free. Bravo! Meow. Yeah, it's time to say goodbye, my friend. But before you leave, I'd like to tell you a story. Don't worry, it's a very, very short story. An old lady sat spinning, and that's the beginning. She had a cat, and that's half of that. She took it by the tail and threw it over the wall, and that's all. Meow and ciao.